going on, YouTube? Happy Easter. Forgive me. Spring allergies are killing me. Summer is around the corner. I cannot wait. Plus, this year is blowing by. Bronny James. He's a hot topic lately. Top 5 Google researches and whatnot. And he's an intriguing prospect. He's currently ranked 28th in the ESPN recruiting board. He currently has multiple offers, especially with Oregon, Ohio State, Memphis, USC, and Kentucky is another one that people don't usually talk about. But Kentucky already has DJ Wagner committed. They're already loaded. So right now, I think what Bronny James is trying to do is, pick the best school that's best fitting for him, to see where he will get the most opportunity to play, and possibly, show the pro scouts. And he wants to show the pro scouts what he's capable of. And people underestimate his skill. Like, I have seen a couple of the Sierra Canyon games on ESPN, YouTube, and highlights from House of Highlights, Ball for Life, and all that stuff. Like, there's quite a few platforms where he's featured in, right? And watching him play, obviously, people have different opinions, but James has portrayed and shown the world that he is an elite shooter and a great defender. His offensive game might not be the most completed package in his game, but he's a great defender and he has elite shooting skills. He can shoot the ball from anywhere, and his mechanics are off the chart. And his shooting form is probably one of the best. They call him a pure shooter, much better than his dad was. I think it's not fair that a lot of people compare him to LeBron. I mean, LeBron is, he's a one of a kind, arguably one of the best players in the game, arguably the GOAT. As you can say, I still believe that Michael Jordan is the greatest of all time, but people have their opinions. It's not fair for an 18-year-old to get, hammered like this. There's a lot of pressure on him because he carries a name and he wants to, carve his own path. I feel like, everybody's just trying to tell him what to do, but the only person that knows exactly what to do and what's best fitting for him is Bronny. What's best for him, his family, and for his career. I mean, if he wants to play in the league for X amount of years, like he wants to, set his own path, erase I am LeBron James' son, I got to carry that legacy. No, he wants to create his own legacy. He said it. He wants to create his own name. He's going to do that. He seems like a smart kid. So I just think it's unfair for anyone to say, his potential, what he's supposed to be, what he's not supposed to be. Bronny's supposed to be Bronny. That's why he wears number 0, create his own legacy. He wants to create his own name. I think that people should stop pressuring him and try to tell him to do things. And I feel for him. That's a lot of pressure. Your name is LeBron James Jr., legally speaking. And he took the liberty to change it to Bronny, and he's known as Bronny James. So, I actually applaud his maturity. He's very mature for his age. He's able to hold it down. I've seen a couple of his interviews with our reporters, and reporters trying to be sneaky and ask him where he's going to college, where he's thinking. And his PR reps are very quick to shut it down. Hats off to them. And they understand the type of pressure, but it's his maturity, his way of handling things, and he's very humble. Like, people even talk about it. Like, all the players that are have encountered him and have had conversations with him, like, they say that he's humble. He doesn't come off like, oh, my dad's LeBron James, I could say I could do whatever I want. No, he comes out, plays his heart out, he trains his ass off. He's like a normal kid. And plus, he's in a part of an esports gaming team called FaZe Clan. And I believe Kyler Murray is also part of that clan, which he shouldn't be part of the clan because he should be focusing on, watching film and stuff like that to get better. But who am I to say? Kyler Murray is a Call of Duty freak. And that's why he's an average quarterback. He seems like a very well-mannered kid. He seems like a person that gets it. He knows that saying certain things could hurt his or tarnish his views and his image and his father's image as well. So he knows what to say and what to do, because I guarantee LeBron's training him every day on what to say to the media, what not to say to the media. And, there's no one better in that aspect than LeBron. LeBron has for that many seasons. Like, he's been a clean athlete. Like, there's things that he may say, but he knows like what not to say and what to say. He's very smart. So if you want to learn any kind of media skills or type of interview skills and being responsive, LeBron James is the man, in my own opinion. But we can all say that the way that LeBron carries himself with the media, the fans, people outside, staying out of the spotlight, staying out of trouble, like being a family man, opening up schools, like he's doing things to impact this world. And there's no one better to coach Bronny James in that aspect. LeBron, he's going to commit to USC. I heard Isaiah Collier is recruiting heavy. They play together in the McDonald's team and Team USA. I just recently watched their Team USA versus the World game on the scrimmage, and they have a lot of good chemistry. And DJ Wagner is also part of the recruiting methods of trying to encourage Bronny to pick Kentucky. So there are a lot of people who like him, and they see that he's a good player. They see that he's a good asset. Like, he's not a selfish player that needs the ball 24 hours, 7 days a week. Like, he's only an average like 14 points a game as a senior. And I believe 5 rebounds a game and about almost 3 assists per game as a senior. So just because his stats doesn't look too sexy doesn't mean he's not a good player. Like, he's a great defender, like probably one of the best defenders in his class. And there's a reason why he's heavily recruited. So, let's see where he goes. And as fans, as people, like, we just gotta, give him some space. Take a chill pill. Let Bronny do what he does. He's still a kid, so he has every right to live how he. Bronny's still a kid, so he has every right to experience and do things his way. And I feel like he's doing a great job. And who am I to judge? Because I'm not saying I know or I'm an expert in media or being interviewed or responding in certain mannerisms and stuff like that. But Bronny's Bronny, and hats off to him for being where he's at right now. And he's doing a lot of things at his age, making his own money, his content, his Twitch streams. Like, he's doing shit for himself. Like, he's not getting just money from his dad. Like, he's making his own money. Guys, happy Easter. I hope you guys are spending time with your family and friends. Wherever you are, be safe, be well, stay healthy. Like this video, drop me a comment. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I would greatly appreciate your support and love. Much appreciated. Happy Easter to everybody once again. Until next time, deuces.